do 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 do. Hello everyone, Neon here, and today welcome back to another episode. And just popped up on the screen. Welcome to another episode of Yooyu. So in today's episode, well, we won against Moltar. No, it's kind of weak, but this wasn't too bad. 6-5, not bad at all. And for those of you who don't know, this might seem a little confusing. There's a game called Neopets. There's a mini game tournament in it where you compete in teams called Yooyu Ball or All-Star Cup. And well, yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, as I just said, we won against Moltaria, and also hopefully my mic isn't staticky because for yesterday's video it was, but today we're against Merida, which if I recall correctly, they're pretty high up there. They could be in first because I think over here it shows which teams are winning. Yeah, right over here. It basically gives a summary, and it doesn't show. Well, this is for last. Or wait. Well, yeah, you can't go next because this is week 1, and then this was week 2. And based off of, well, week 2 so far, in terms of my overall prediction of I think who's going to win, it's probably going to be Kiko Lake or Croc Island, because they've been in the top for almost, like, the longest time. So I think that those two are probably going to win. Even though it does mention some more teams in there, I think that those two are probably going to be the big winning ones. But in terms of us versus Merida, like I said, we might not do the best because they are pretty high, but I don't think, I mean, we might lose, but I think we'll probably at least manage to pull out one win, because they're not they could be at the top, but I don't think they are right now. Unfortunately, there's not really much of a way to check. So if I click show all standings, then it just shows all of the wins that each team has, not entirely who's in first place. But anyways, let's get started with the mini games with some Yooyu Ball. Okay, hopefully this is much better. I know that I probably will cut out that first part. But I mean, well, yeah. In other words, in short, the reason I'm saying it's like much better, yeah, it is a lot better. It was extremely laggy. Like, it was loading in like, I mean, I don't know how it's picking up for you guys, unfortunately, but it was loading in like 1 frame about like every 30 seconds or so. It is still a little laggy, but I mean, luckily not as much. And I love the Jub on their team. That's pretty cute and funny. Because normally, see, like, he's carrying the glove on his back, but then now he's carrying it on his foot. It's kind of funny and weird how that works. I like Jubs. They're really nice. Well, not like, I love Jubs. They're really nice, really cute looking. I also really like their design too. It's pretty clever. Because, I mean, in most games, you usually have characters who, you know, walk on 2 legs and whatnot. But, I mean, Jub here, not only does he walk on 2 legs, but he uses them as hands. Because he doesn't have any hands. Nope. Man, the AI made them move up? No? Oh, well. Still not doing too bad. Nope. Man, pick it up. Go! Get it! Get in! No, he caught it. Just barely. Sometimes I feel like as long as you shoot below them, and if you're, you know, like, yeah, if you're in the, like, if you're near the middle, but you shoot just a hint below, and I think that's entirely how to use the word hint, though, but if you just shoot it just barely below them, and sometimes it, like, it just, like, well, goes in, but if you shoot it almost anywhere above, it, like, almost always goes in. Oh, except for that! That just barely made it in the goal. Oh man, that was crazy. That was a crazy trick shot. Well, maybe not the craziest trick shot. No, I'd say it's pretty high standards for a crazy trick shot. Oh, that was a crazy trick shot. Well, not really a trick shot, but a ricochet. Okay, go down. Vroom. Oh, get that steal and shoot it. Yay! Oh man, that was really good. really good. Nope. Nope. Get it. Go, go, go. Ah, no. No. Oh, man, I didn't know that the speed boost power was going to spawn there. Oh, man, that was really bad. That was kind of bad, but nevertheless, still a goal. Still a goal indeed. Also, no. Oh, didn't go in. Stall it. Just keep it in the goalie box. That's the ultimate stalling strategy. Ooh. Got that teamwork going on. Nope. Oh, he just barely missed. That was crazy. He just missed by a little bit. One sec, you're gonna see something pop up on the screen really quickly. Just making sure that everything is loading in well. Okay. It's loading in well. That's always good. Always what I want to see. Okay. Let's get this started. Get this Yooyu ball for round 2. Pick up the Yooyu ball, throw the Yooyu ball. Didn't mean to ricochet, but I still made it in. Yay. Nice. Ooh, fire Yooyu. This guy's gonna be really fun to ricochet, but I won't try to get too fancy. I don't want to risk it. No, I didn't even want to ricochet. Or like get too fancy. I just want to get it in the goal. Nope, mine. Oh, man, he tackled me. I don't even know how, but he did. Somehow he tackled me. Get it. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna make sure that when he picks it up, I can just take it from him. Oop. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't carry it for too long. Otherwise, it just goes all crazy. And vroom! Yeah, nice. Oh, man, I love the fire Yooyu. Sometimes, if you can hit it in the goal fast enough. Oh, man. No, I didn't mean to dash that way. Nope. Get down there. No! Oh, man. Oh, well. Yeah, but sometimes if you can get it in the goal quick enough with, like, enough force, it will actually, like, bounce out of it. The easiest way to do that is if you get the giant power-up, but you don't always get that. I think I've done it on another episode. It was a pretty recent one, I think. I don't really remember which one, though, but it was pretty funny. It's pretty funny to pull off, too. If you guys, like, are playing this and have the opportunity to, I'd recommend it. It looks hilarious. It goes in, but it actually bounces out. No, I want to throw it out of there. No, why does... no. I don't like it when, when you switch to the goalie and the goalie is, like, all the way on the opposite side of the goalie box. I mean, it does make the game a little bit fair, but sometimes it's annoying when you get a lot more of the harder to use Yooyus, like the Dargan and you know when they do. Wait, watch out! It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! Oh well, but yeah, sometimes it's a little bit annoying. Okay, let's pick up this speed. No, man, get it? No, get it? Yeah, okay. Choo! Missed that. Choo! Man, did just a little bit too high up in the air. No, don't get me! Don't get me! No, keep messing up. Nope, messed up again. Get it in there. Yeah, finally. That took a few tries. Still got it. 15 more seconds to go, so I think that will pretty much set. Get it. Yeah. Oh. Man. And get it. Yay. Wait, it switched my character when I got it in the goal. That was kind of funny. But that is game. Not too shabby at all. 7 points, which is a nice 1,000 Neo points. Really good. Anyways, now it's time to move on to some Slushy Slinger. Okay, let's get started. Let's give you that. There you go. What's next, Slushy? There you are. You want this one? Wait a little bit. Do. Okay. Also, I just realized that, with that match of Yooyu Ball that I just did, I actually reached 500 goals. You guys can't really see it, but on the statistics on the side there, it actually says that I have achieved 500 goals, which is really good. And speaking of little goals, I'm really glad that you guys really like this series, because I've actually been can't talk today. I've been gaining lots of views and subscribers lately from this, so yeah, thanks guys. It really means a lot to me too. I mean, I know that I might not necessarily be, you know, like the craziest YouTuber with all the crazy editing and video and mic stuff. But I mean, still, I think I'm doing pretty good for where I'm at right now. So yeah, again, thank you. It's really nice of you. But back to the match, because I mean, I'm sure most of you probably don't really care about all the sappy stuff. I mean, if you do, well, yeah, but still, it's probably what you came here for. But so far, so good. Even though we just started, I haven't lost any slushies like that one time where I, like, messed up instantly, but we don't talk about that. It was actually pretty funny. Okay, let's give that to you, and... No! Okay. Gotta make sure that my keys are working. Sometimes they don't. Like, sometimes they don't really work. Sometimes, like, I think I press the button, but I don't press the button. And then, like, havoc just gets wreaked everywhere, and it's extremely bad. But, yeah, so far, that wasn't very good. See, that's what I meant. I pressed the button when I thought I pressed the other button. No, wait. Man, why? I'm messing up so much. That was so bad. Oh, man. That was really bad. Lost the first one, I lost the second one. And I don't like it when they, like, are split like that. It's really annoying. You know what? I'm gonna take my time a little bit more. So at least let me make it to, like, 500 points. Because that would be ideal. Okay, let's just sit here for a little bit. Do that. There you go. Okay, good. Level 7, 2 slushies remaining. Which is kind of bad, but eh. Okay. Gosh, this guy's going really quickly. What are you doing? What's the rush for, man? Cool down. Also, another thing that I do want to mention, too, about this in particular is, like, the Yooyu Ball series, is that for some episodes, I might, like, they might be uploaded later, so they might not be uploaded on the exact day, but I'll let you guys know that I am, pretty much recording every single day of this. So, yeah, but the episodes might not be daily, but they will be uploaded. So, even though there might not be, like, let's say if we're going against Caldor, for an example, there might, like, the episode might not be on the exact day, but there still will be a episode of that, A. And B, the other thing, too, is for some days I also might, do pre-recorded footage and commentary afterwards. I'm kind of debating whether, which one I want to do, but if you guys want me to do nailed it. If you guys want me to do one in particular, then I can totally do that. And I made it to level 10 with 500 points, which is ideal. So, yeah, which is really good. Oop, make sure I don't mess these up. It is okay to actually mess up the orders in this. Doesn't matter what slushie. Ooh, man, I messed that up. Give me that. Give me this. Yeah, it doesn't matter which, what slushie you give them, just as long as you give them a slushie. And, man, I can't, no, as I got down to the bottom there. About to hand him it. They pressed the space bar, but, oh well. But now it's time to go ahead and skedaddle on to round 2. Where everything is slower again, so I shouldn't, go crazy. Because sometimes, I mean, that's just the thing, is it's like, for a lot of games that are, like, survival games, I mean, not like, like, you have to survive, but I mean, games that, like, will go on forever and ever and ever, but they get harder the longer you go, and, like, usually faster, too. For those games, it's like, sometimes and I mean, I'm sure this happens to a lot of people, too, but sometimes I, like, still go fast, even though I just restarted the round, and everything's supposed to be going all slow, and then I mess up a whole bunch because it's a slower round, but it's actually, I mean, because it's slow, but I think it's fast. I mean, I don't think it's fast, but but I play it like it's fast, and it's just all crazy. Also, can I just say I love the techos whenever they come in, because they're all, like, mad, and then they have, like, green eyes, and then for some reason their eyes change to, oh man, that's bad. And then sometimes their eyes change to, like, a different color when you give them stuff. Yeah, see, like, look, they're green, and now they're different. Now they're black. It's kind of funny how they change like that. It just really shows how badly he wants the smoothie. Also, like, man, this is really crazy. There's, like, it must be pretty crazy how many people are actually, like, watching Yooyu Ball. I mean, it is Yooyu Ball, but it still is a little kind of ish sort of crazy that there's, like, this many people, because Neopets not people, but, because, like, look, they're all just coming in. And, like, don't stop, won't stop, can't stop, like, don't even think about stopping. They just come. They just come in. It's kind of funny. Because, I mean, yeah, and it's not just this mini game either. Like, you have, like, make some noise, where there's literally a guy who's screaming, and is also a fire, wind, like, bender, and water bender. He's basically magic. In a nutshell. And then you also have, well, I mean, even in Yooyu Ball, like, the crowds are pretty much packed. Pretty much only slightly packed. But, yeah, it still is kind of, well, not really crazy how many people show up, but it's pretty interesting how many people show up. Because it's just, yeah, interesting. Interesting, that's the word that I think suits it best. Because it's not surprising. I mean, like I said, it's Yooyu Ball, but yeah. But in terms of all the people who did come, who are ordering slushies, they're being pretty merciful and still leave me with 8 slushies at level 9 now, which is pretty good. Let's give you that. There you go. Oh man, I love how happy they are when they walk out, like, oh man, that is so good. It's really nice. Oh man, I kind of messed that up. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, nice, got them all. That's one of the, like, biggest challenges of this, though, is actually getting all the slushies back, or the containers back, because it's like, they're all just flying out at you. But, I mean, if they're all just, you know, in one of the little rows, it's not as bad. And, oh my gosh, everybody wants Chocoto! Everyone's a Chocoto flavored. Oh, except for that one person. Neopet, except for that one Neopet, not person. Okay, let's get that. Doop. Okay, I'm sorry, but you get that one. Still is okay. I'm sure you like that one, though. Ooh. You don't know until you try it. Okay, that's super easy. Them at the bottom. Ah, man, I shouldn't have held that. No. No. Oh, man. No. No. Ah, no, I turned around at the wrong time. Oh, well, that's okay. Still did pretty good. Anyways, now it's time to move on to making some noise. Okay, let's get this started. Go. Go. See, look, he is a firebender / lightning bender / everything bender. Yeah, nice. And yeah, nice. And the next one is where? Where's the next one? No, stay up. Gotta stay up. No, stay up. Stay in the red. Ah, nice. Stay in the red. It's orange. I think it's more of an orange color, but I mean, I call it red, but it's probably orange. Okay, go. Go. Get in there. Yeah, nice, got in there. Oh, down. Nice 3 points. Looking real good, and down. Yeah, nice. And now he's a waterbender. Okay, and yeah, this one's looking real good. This one's really good so far. Go, because I got a lot of bonus points in this round. Wait, no, so close to getting 5,000, but yeah, I got 5,000 with the bonus points. Oh man, I got almost 1,000 bonus points in that run. That was pretty crazy. Okay, yeah, go, 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 go. 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 Come on. And oh, I still got it. Okay. But I missed it for a sec. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Almost there. No, nothing. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. 5,000, yes. Ah, man, lost it. I got into 5,000, but still made it in there at the very end, which wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Anyways, now it's time to move on to some shootout showdown. Okay, and here we go with some shootout showdown. Let's get that one in, second one in, third one in, fourth one in, and yeah, fifth one in. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Okay, round two, go, go, go. Yeah, first one, go, go, go. Oh man, so that one, press that first. I like to press the spacebar first, but charge up. But sometimes I accidentally press the other button first. Also, can I say that the accuracy thing that you're given is a little bit weird because you're given 300 points in accuracy if you score all 5 of them in, but if you score 4 of them in, you only get 100 points. It seems a little bit weird how that makes sense. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Good luck with the games. GG and bye!